Okay, so last vlog when I said we're going to Trim, I actually meant Longwood, because we're not in Trim, we're in Longwood. Also, are you guys ready to meet my biggest fan? She watches like every single one of my videos, and she's always the one person that comments on them. So if you ever see a comment on my video, it's hers.
I'm so uncomfortable.
You made the vlog! Look, you're famous now. You were seen by maybe 30 people. Woo! Like, so wait, no, I have to block your face out because you said it, right?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, wait, okay, wait, no. It's blocked out, you're good. Wait.
I need to
Now you're seen. Blocked out. Seen. Blocked out. Seen. Blocked out. Seen. Blocked out. Good night, kiddos. Top of the morning to ya. Yes, you do. Every single Irishman says it. Every person I say hello to, they're like, top of the morning to ya. Every day. Today we're back in Dublin. We've been kind of like encircling Dublin. We've been on little towns outside of Dublin basically the entire time we've been in Ireland. But today we actually have the full day here. So we're gonna do some exploring and we're gonna do an escape room. And we're actually meeting Auntie Maria for about an hour or so. She had some time to meet up with us, so she's gonna come grab a coffee with us or something and return Emma's wallet because I left Emma's wallet back at their house. How I became responsible for her wallet, I don't know, but it's my fault somehow. That is the biggest Disney shop in Europe. That's 3 floors. It's wicked. We're heading to the escape room now, and it's rather fitting that we're going to escape room with Emma. We call her Little Emma because there's Big Emma and Little Emma. Not like big, like taller and older. But it's rather fitting that we're doing an escape room with her because she came up to visit us in Canada last year, and at that time we were going through like an escape room phase. We literally did about 15 escape rooms in the span of 2 months. We spent like $200. It was great. We did a bunch of Little Emma and everything, and I think we have a winning record with her, so we thought we'd seize this opportunity and do another one. Seems appropriate. Okay, so that is our escape room. It's on a boat. I knew this going in, but I didn't think it was gonna be like a genuine boat. I thought it was gonna be some sort of like set, but that is wicked. That was crazy. As I said, I've done like 15 or so escape rooms, but that was probably the best one. The room was so immersive and so cool. And there's one room where you go in and then water starts flooding in and you have to like hop up onto a desk to not get wet, and then you have to switch it off before it floods the entire room. But she was saying that some people have gotten like wet because they don't think to jump on the desk and they're all grumpy and everything after. But that was just so awesome. Escape Boats Dublin. If you come here, check them out. So good. It's class. Wait, Emma, say it's class.
It's class.
It's class. Good morning. Today we are doing Trim Castle. Well, we're not actually doing Trim Castle because they close it for the winter, but we're kind of walking the grounds, enjoying the nice day out. It's such a nice day again. We got such a good day again. It rained like the entire week before we were here, but now we have just like the best weather. It's so nice. This castle, actually, for any of those who are wondering, was used in the movie Braveheart. And that's actually why it became such a big tourist attraction, because before that you could just kind of wander about the castle like my mom used to do when she was younger. But after that movie, everyone was like, whoa, this castle is a big deal. It's so cool and everything. So, kind of a bummer because I really want to go inside. It's like 6 hours later for my last video, but right now we're at this Christmas festival thing at Slane Castle. It's this beautiful castle just outside of Navan. And my Auntie Sarah's singing with her choir here. So we're with Auntie Sarah and Uncle Peter and Emer, who we were with last. We're not actually at the castle, we're at this little square just outside of the castle. It's kind of like the stable area. There's the actual castle up there. I think we can go in there, and we might go in there later, but you can't really see it very well at night, but I'll put a picture somewhere on the screen of it at daytime. Let it lead you. Let it lead you. Let it lead you all the time. Okay, so right over there behind me by the tree is the son of the owner of this entire castle. It's kind of like a big shot here in Slane, and I'm gonna give him kind of like an interview and kind of ask him some questions and stuff. I just thought it'd be kind of cool to do, so yeah. Okay, here we go. Thank you so much for doing this again.
No, it's fine, no worries.
Yeah, well, I know a lot of people have performed here. I mean, like some really big names and everything. Do you ever remember any really big stars that you were like really excited for when you were younger and everything like that?
Probably the first one that made like I was 6 years old for the first gig.
Okay.
The one that I remember best when I was young in terms of musical impact, although I was a big Rolling Stones fan, Queen with Freddie Mercury.
Really? Okay.
Was amazing. One of the best frontman ever. Really, you know, we came out of rock and roll, but we got into the whiskey because we're also a farming family. We grow barley here. Now we have a fully functioning distillery, you know?
That's pretty sweet.
I have a moustache for Movember. So I was the founder with Dad, and my role is now global ambassador, but also creative role in LiQWYD decisions and anything to do with brands. So I'm still very, very involved. And this is my passion. It's what I love doing.
All right, well, thank you so much for this.
No worries.
This is awesome.
Okay, safe travels home.
Perfect. Thank you. Bye now. Nice to meet you. Bye.
Apparently, his name is Lord Man Charles.
Wait, he's a lord?
Yes.
Okay, so apparently he's a lord, so he's like he's a big deal here. I had no idea what to ask him, so I was just kind of standing there like, what should I say? But luckily he kept talking because I'm pretty sure he's used to interviews. Whew, that was so cool, I've never done that before.
Chestnuts roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering this simple phrase. Although it's been said many times, many ways,
gotta come to Canada again.
Merry Christmas to you.
Today is our last day. It's so sad. We leave tomorrow at 1 p.m. It's like such a bummer. It came so fast. But in honor of our last day, my Uncle Jonathan ate a massive breakfast here. In the vlog? No. I'll get you sometime. For our last day today, we have a lovely day planned. Right now we're at Glendalough, which has some beautiful trails to hike, as well as some historical grounds like some cemeteries and cathedrals and whatnot. And then later on today, we are doing other fun things. I don't remember all of them, but we have a nice day planned. Once again, I've forgotten to introduce everyone until much later into the vlog, but this here is my Uncle Jonathan. This is Aisling, my little cousin. This is Charlie. Hey Charlie. And then this is my Auntie Debbie. Hi Auntie Debbie.
Hello.
We are missing one though, Aisling's older sister Alana, but we'll see her later on. our last night in Europe. How do you feel about it being our last night in Europe?
Do you want me to go on a 10-minute speech or a 1-minute speech?
1 minute.
Sad.
This is so weird. It's just so crazy. It's been the last 3 months of our life. We're in a different house every 2 days and stuff. Now we're just gonna be back home.
It's gonna be boring.
It's gonna be boring. It is gonna be boring. Like, I'm excited to see my family and excited to be home and everything, but it's
After
just
a week
gonna
of
be
that,
so different.
I'm gonna want to come back and
Yeah.
do this all again.
Yeah, me too. Ah, it's weird.
Okay.
It's our last night, so now we party.
The snow's coming down. I'm watching it fall. Lots of people around. Baby, please come home. The church bells in town are ringing.
Oh, yes.
Songs full of happy sounds. Baby, please come home. They're singing Deck the Halls, but it's not like Christmas at all. I remember when you were here and all the fun we had last year. Pretty lights on the tree.
Well, this is it, I guess. Our last night in Europe. 96 days. Man, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna be really happy to be home. I'm gonna be happy to see my family. I'm gonna be happy to see my friends. I'm gonna be happy to go back to work and make money as opposed to spend money. But it's gonna be so different. Like, we've become so acclimatized to being on the go and just living life on the road. It sounds cheesy. Just moving from place to place, seeing things, going out basically every day. And going home, it's gonna be so different. I wanna stay. I really do. But hey, that's life. You gotta move forward. You gotta do different things. You gotta make money and be responsible and not be on the road and spend money all the time. It's been one hell of a trip. Okay. See you guys. GoPro, stop recording.